Let's say hi to Joanne in New York. Joanne, what's up?
Hi, I'm just wondering. I never hear you make fun of Jewish people. Is it because your boss is Jewish and
No, Joanne,
you get fired?
you're wrong.
Yeah,
Joanne.
We make fun of that all the time.
We're constantly goofing on everybody. You've never heard.
Everybody but white people?
Everyone hears selectively.
Who do you make fun of?
Jewish people? Have you ever heard me talk about my neighborhood that I live in?
Okay, your neighbor is Jewish.
Have you ever heard the goofs
Hitler
that go along with me collecting Nazi memorabilia, and I live in an entire Jewish neighborhood, and the jokes that...
You make
Hey, sweetheart,
wait.
Why are you talking over everyone? We're letting you get your point across. We're explaining something, and you're just babbling.
Now, have you never heard all of the jokes we have made about that? The jokes that Jimmy comes out with about how Jews own the media and stuff like, those stereotypes. We goof on that. You've never heard that?
No.
Well,
really?
We do it all the time.
You're selective listening.
Yeah, you choose not to hear that part of our show.
You only hear what affects you.
You especially make fun of black people. Especially.
Really? Especially?
Especially, but that's what you hear. You're especially hearing that.
That guy, Jim, whatever his name is, little rat.
That's me.
Wait a minute. Is there a plug coming up?
No, don't play yourself.
That's me. Go ahead.
Another thing you need to understand is I don't want to listen to your bull crap.
Then turn off the radio.
No, I can't, because unfortunately, I'm engaged to a fucking white man.
You're what?
You're engaged to a white man.
Crap.
All right, so just...
Hold on, because she just cursed
you cursed.
out.
Black people
Joanne is you're black, right, Joanne?
No, I'm not. I'm orange.
You're orange?
So you're half and half?
So you're sort of black?
No, I'm black.
How black, though? Because even in the black community, it matters.
Yes.
Yeah. Half black is your mother.
Try harder, bitch!
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's the best you have. We let you say what you wanted to say. Here's the bottom line. Why don't you do this? Why don't you call up 97 or 100.75?
No, I don't listen to that.
Okay,
Sorry.
Why don't you shut up and let somebody else talk? Your white husband needs to really do, because you're a yapper.
Sorry,
She needs to have her eye whitened.
And you pay for sex, so whatever.
Shut up,
What
stupid.
I love, you know what I
Just
love?
pay
No,
attention
Can I
and
say
keep
what I-
laughing at the jokes.
Can I say what I love?
Yeah, what do you love?
I love how you guys hide your racism behind jokes.
Yeah, we love the way your
That's
husband
something
buries
white
his
people are
bone in
good
you
for.
and then
That's
tells his
what
friends,
white
look, I
people are
can't
good
help it.
for.
She's a great
That's
bang.
what white people are good for.
Yeah.
Yeah, why are you marrying one then,
We
stupid?
hide it like Ralphie May behind a sapling.
Hold on. What'd you say, stupid?
Joanne, what'd you say?
Your mother's stupid.
Right, but she's not
we
calling
get
the
it.
radio show.
We get it. We're in third grade again.
Hey,
we get it.
dumb hole. Why are you marrying a white guy if white people are so bad?
Yeah.
He's not as bad as you.
You just answered when I said, hey, dumb hole. You know how happy that makes me?
White people are full of crap.
Keep listening.
Really?
Just keep listening.
Yes.
Keep listening.
Hey, Joanne,
This goes with my doomed as a nation.
Joanne, why don't you test your own racism? Thanksgiving's coming, right?
Thank you. Yeah, I'm being...
When you're all sitting around that table, why don't you take a real close look at their eyes? Why don't you take a real close look at their eyes? Why don't you really do your own experiment when you're with the extended family at Thanksgiving? Take a real good look at their eyes. You're going to see a lot.
Well, they could be racist. I don't give a damn.
You're going to see a lot.
And I'm sure your family is thrilled, too.
He brought a what to Thanksgiving dinner?
Joanne, you're listening very selectively.
Yeah, sure I am.
Turn it off then,
especially.
The jokes you guys make are hurtful and they're stupid.
Shut up, you
funny.
dumb
I
broad.
would give it to you. I've seen.
No, you wouldn't.
Joanne,
Turn it off, you dumb broad.
Joanne, you're proving our point. We're getting people to listen. You hate us so much, but you have to listen every day.
Yes, you do.
That's our job. Don't you get it?
You have to listen.
And there are plenty of people.
Why do you have to listen to us?
Because my fiance listens.
Good for him. He's a good boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for that one
Except
problem
for
he
that
has.
one mistake.
That issue he has.
Yeah, that's it.
Why do you have to listen? Because he listens.
Because he puts it so damn loud.
Well, then why don't you have some kind of a cohesive relationship and tell him, I don't want to hear that, it bothers me? Or does he just do what he does? He says, shut up and leave the room.
And you know why he keeps the radio so loud? Because he doesn't want to hear you babbling.
Cute. Yeah.
Babble, babble, babble,
Yapping.
babble, babble. Here
You're
she
a
goes again.
big
Babble,
mouth
babble,
broad.
babble, babble.
Wow.
Funny. That's why most of your listeners
Babble,
are
babble,
white.
babble, babble, babble.
I bet that head's going going back and forth. I bet her head's going back and forth while she's talking.
Corny.
No, listen. You're the dumb broad stuck in a marriage or a relationship.
You're the gay bastard.
Stop yelling. You're the dumb broad who's with somebody that doesn't listen to her.
Gay bastards I have to listen to.
Gay bastards?
Yes.
That's the best you have? Broad who has no influence in her own relationship? Why don't you do what you're supposed to? Go cook them something and then drop to your knees, dumb broad. Because that's what you do. Honey, I don't like that show. Shut up. Who pays the rent? That's what you do, stupid. Don't call us because you have no influence in your loveless home.
We
go scrub the toilets.
Rich Voss is on this show on a regular basis. We make fun of his Jewism all the time.
She gets back at the fiance though by spitting in his mint julep.
See, this is what this guy has to hear. She hasn't stopped talking.
Now,
babble, 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 babble.
No one listens to you, stupid.
Babble, 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 babble.
He's a house nigger. That's
what?
Who is?
Patrice Neal. He's
Oh, Patrice.
First of all, she called him Patrice Neal. She raises a good point about that sellout.
Wait, because of Jimmy and his joke.
Wait, what did you call him? Patrice what?
A house nigger.
No. What? No, stupid. His last name.
O'Neal, whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah, whatever. You know exactly what his name is.
The beautiful thing is this. You are in a relationship where you have no influence on what goes on in your own home.
Influence. He wants to listen to it. He was listening to your bull before I got with him. So
You're a toilet scrubber. Go scrub the toilet like a good submissive wife. Go scrub the bowl. There's probably a ring in that bowl, and he's not going to like it.
No, bitch, we have a maid.
Of course you do. And he's marrying it. You're a toilet scrubber.
Okay. And
you're never going to win this one, you babbler.
You're a dick sucker. You're white.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
You are such a racist, Joanne. You are a complete racist.
I am, but I'll admit it. What about you?
You're marrying a white guy?
Hey, stupid Joanne. Yesterday on the show, I admitted that I'm a racist. I admitted that the whole country has some racism in them.
No, I said we're doomed as a nation.
That's true. We're all racist.
We're doomed as a nation because of racism in this country.
We all got a little racism in us, and we got a little hypocrisy in us.
All white sheet racist.
Hey, stupid. How did your father react, or how did your parents react when you told me you were marrying a white guy? Honestly.
They didn't care.
So you just said everybody's a racist. How come
He had to be subdued. That's Mom. Here's Mom reacting when the cops came over, and here's Dad.
Shut up. There's white men laughing. You wait till we're done laughing before you talk.
He finds it funny because he's white. That's his DNA, so he finds it funny. I find it retarded.
You're gonna have to look into those. You're gonna have to look into those blue eyes for the rest of your stupid life.
That's
those blue devil eyes staring to him.
That's right. That's right.
Don't marry the guy if you have full eyes.
I hope this radio show breaks up your relationship there.
You know what I hope?
What do you hope, baby?
Black nigger friends that you have.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Finally see you for the racist pigs that you are.
Is that the best you have to insult your own people? You really are dumb.
You know why they're niggers? Because they're friends with you.
You're dropping the N-bomb, and you're marrying a white man. Boy, you're really a strong black woman. Just stare into those blue eyes and tussle his blonde hair as you pump out a half and half. Shut up. Shut your face.
The half and half make great models.
You give birth to another supermodel.
Yeah.
Throw that mochaccino over your back and burp it.
Okay.
Joanne, get lost.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
Get lost.
Just do what you do. Be a good, submissive wife.
When you got fired.
You have no power in your own relationship.
She was so happy when we got fired. She knows everything about our radio careers.
The bottom line
God,
is...
I got to tell you, man, Star's got to get a gig in New York.
Yeah,
man.
I know.
These people need a place to go in the morning.
The bottom line is this. You have no influence in your own... Now you have to listen because you were babbling and dropping the N-bomb, which, believe me, we don't like the fact that we can't say it on the show, but it's just one of those CBS things we can't. So you probably got dumped out of it. But she was saying... he's a black N about Patrice. You're the one who's in a relationship you have no power in. So do what you do. If you're going to be that submissive that your fiancé won't turn down the radio for something that's really offending you, then just be a maid. Any woman. If you can't have your fiancé respect your wishes, then just go clean the toilet and cook them dinner.
Be a good girl.
That's what you are. You're a maid.
Unbelievable. She was the people that call us out on being racist.
Yeah.
And we do a lot of racial humor on this show. It's based on stereotypes that have been around for years. and we do it because it's funny. Regardless of what the politically correct people say, racial humor, doesn't matter what race you're talking about, is funny. It just is. Why do you think the longevity of those jokes? They're just goddamn funny. But the people that call us up and call us out on being racist are so much more real racists than we are. I mean, we're doing it in humor and in daily life, believe me. I'd like to, continue the act. The actor that plays Anthony on the Opie and Anthony show, if I could borrow from Opie's bit. But believe me.
Hey, no one's buying into this, Anthony.
It's not, no, they're not?
No, we all see what you're all
bitch.
about.
Okay.
It's actually
I was trying
worse.
to actually
It's actually a lot worse when the mics are off.
Cover off,
kidding?
but I don't know.
The bottom line is it's such a politically correct society. They're so used to white people who don't do any black humor at all.
Exactly. They hear this. They hear this and they go, "What is? Wait a minute! It's a room full of white guys and they're doing racial humor."
That's right.
That's racist. No, it's not. It's called a comedy show.
Because no one's going to make us feel guilty.
And if you don't like
white.
Don't listen. If you think it's racist, don't listen. But when you call up, you come off sounding more racist than anybody. Did you hear her?
Oh,
white devil, white sheet racists. What? We're in the Klan now. She could say that, but yet if we turn around and really turn it around and call her the equivalent of that, as far as black people go, we're done.
Well, she was calling Patrice again. They probably dumped out of it. XM heard it. That black ant, just because he's comfortable on the show.
House ant.
And the funny thing is, as much as I'd love to smash Patrice, because who doesn't want to embarrass one of their friends?
Of course.
That's the last thing he is.
Yeah.
That's the last thing he is.
And she's waiting for our black friends to turn on us.
Actually, a loving person is the last thing he is. But a house ant is the second to last thing he is.